What it do, man? It's your little homie Glory boy. And anyway, man, I just had to speak on this, man, cause this is just ridiculous. Let me say this, man. You can either be a follower of Jesus. No, no, no. Let me take it back. You can either be a fan of Jesus or a follower of Jesus. A real deal fan of Jesus, they just may know some church songs. You know what I'm saying? Or they might say, "Oh my God," you know what I'm saying? Like they might mention God, you know what I'm saying? They may know some gospel songs. They're just a fan of Jesus. But when you're a real deal follower of Jesus, you behave like Jesus. You try to be more like Jesus. You try to live holy like Jesus. You try to tell other people and minister the gospel and witness to others like Jesus. You really follow after Jesus. So really, you don't want to be no fan of Jesus. You want to be a follower of Jesus. Most of y'all Christians who professing to be, you know what I'm saying, Christians, y'all are more like fan of Jesus. Y'all not real deal followers. Now I'm not saying everybody, but I'm just saying this to people who I just seen and know personally who really not a follower of Jesus. So my thing is this. Let me say this. First of all, I believe in not and this is not just me, but I feel like I know for a fact that Jesus doesn't want us, y'all, to just sit in the church and just tell them about Jesus. And you know what I'm saying? God want us, bruh, to go out into the world. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Go out into the world and preach the gospel to every creature." So that mean not just no church people. He talking about thugs. He talking about drug dealers. He talking about prostitutes. God talking about everybody. Like I see how certain people, my brothers and sisters on Christ, like they go hard on Facebook, which is cool because y'all already know, man. Facebook is a big part of my ministry, but also like you know what I'm saying? I go out to clubs, I go out to the streets. I try to tell the partners who I used to hang with, I let them know about Jesus. Like, I don't just stay in the church, you feel what I'm saying? And I think a lot of us Christians, like, man, like, y'all get this so twisted that, like, you got to go out into the world, too. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? That was saying, Jesus was explaining how, like, you know, he went on tours, going to different cities, like, for real, you know what I'm saying, telling everybody about, you know what I'm saying, God, about, you know what I'm saying, the gospel, you know what I'm saying, he was out in the world, you feel me, like, we expect the unsaved to come to Christ, you know what I'm saying, but if we can't, if we're afraid to go out to the clubs, if we don't believe in going out and preaching the gospel, how do you expect them to get saved? You can't just keep going, you can't just keep ministering on Facebook. You feel what I'm saying? And you telling people to come to Christ. You know what I'm saying? You talking bad about them, talking about the fakes in the church, the unsaved people, and all this and that. But like, how can you talk about these people, but you can't even go to the club and you can't even go out into the world and go get them and bring them into Christ, bring them into the kingdom. You feel me? So everybody, a lot of us do this talking on Facebook, but won't even get up, you know what I'm saying, if our life depended on it and go out into the world, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be a follower of Jesus, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, like I said, it's a difference, again, when you a follower of Jesus and just not a fan of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I'm a follower. You know what I'm saying? God said, man, go out and make disciples. You know what I'm saying? Like, go out to the world, you know what I'm saying? And it don't get no realer than that, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not really, look, we got a light on us. Each person who professes to be a Christian, you have a light on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the knowledge of the truth now. You know about Jesus. You know Jesus' way. You know about heaven. You know about hell. So you have that light on you now. So when you have a light on you, now the clubs, the streets, those are dark places because they don't have the light. The clubs don't know Jesus because they at the club, they drinking, they smoking. The women's in there, they, you know what I'm saying, got on little skirts, you know what I'm saying, so they got men's lusting after them. So listen, they in the dark right now. They don't have the light on them. But us as Christians, we have the light now. So we got to go into the dark places and let our light shine and bring people into the kingdom of God. So we can't be afraid. We got to man up. You feel what I'm saying? We got to man up. We got to be bold, man, and don't be scared and shy to go take the gospel to the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a person, just one person personally. He does all this talking on his Facebook. He does all this talking. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Christians who fake and not living it, and unsaved people, how, man, they going to burn in hell, and just talking bad. You know what I'm saying? But this guy won't even get up and go out into the world. He don't even believe in going to the club and ministering the gospel. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You don't even believe in going to the club and ministering the gospel? What? I mean, come on, bro. Like, y'all killing me, man. This is ridiculous, man. We gotta, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. God is not pleased with a lot of us, man. I'm not saying I'm perfect, bro. I don't have everything together. I don't know everything, bro. But from what I done read in the Bible, bro, I know that God is happy to see us. Well, happy to see me going out into the world and ministering the gospel. You know what I'm saying? God don't want me to just stay in the church, bro. He want me to go out, man. And a lot of y'all is not doing it, and we need to do that. You know what I'm saying? The world coming to an end. We already know that. We know we in the last days. You feel me? So why ain't you not getting up and going out to the world and preaching the gospel? You feel me? That's messed up, bro. Y'all doing all this talking, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Why all of this? All y'all other Christians trying to condemn others and this and that. Well, you know what I'm saying? You got to hold yourself accountable too, because God gonna be like, why didn't you go out? You know what I'm saying? And preach preach the gospel. You ain't supposed to stay in no church. You know what I'm saying? God said if you don't go out and warn people of their wickedness, He gonna hold you accountable for it. You feel me? So while we doing all this talking, bro, we got to make sure, bro, we really following Jesus, bro. We need to go out here, bro, and be disciple, go and make disciples, bro, and let these people know about the gospel, bro. You feel me? And I love y'all. I ain't make this video out of hate and out of anger, but it was just because I just been so disappointed and upset at some of us Christians, bro. You know what I'm saying? The ones who profess to be Christian, I'm just been really upset at that, man. You know what I'm saying? I just can't believe some of the things that people done said. It's just crazy. So all I'm saying is, bro, go out and preach the gospel. God bless y'all.